This is the dumbest topic I've covered so far. So for some reason, people think that Sneako won a debate between. You already know the debate between Charlie and fucking Sneako. So stupid. So believe whatever you want to about transitioning, but currently, which I believe is what Moist Critical's take is as well, is what's currently legal, which is if the parents and the child are consenting, they can start to transition, meaning HRT or, taking hormones, which is something that is reversible. And Charlie clearly speaks in hyperbole, like a lot. He constantly watch any of his videos. That's how he speaks constantly. And I think it was a really bad idea to go debate Sneako. There's no reason. He's the most brain dead, like half a brain cell. Like, he's just not a smart individual. So, debating this with him, when he's trying to say that, like, you should lower the age of consent, he tried to say that, what's his fucking name is going to be the next president of the United States, or he's going to be president, what is it, Nick Fuentes? It just, it's just stupid. People are taking Charlie as if he's being literal, which he almost never is. But regardless of that fact, the very first time it was mentioned in the debate, Sneako says something along the lines of, so if you think that the parent is consenting and the child is consenting, that they can transition. And Charlie's like, yeah, as long as everyone's consenting, and just, I see no problem with it. Which is a completely fine take to have, because he's not saying that we're removing genitals, which is literally not even legal until you're 18. So that point is just immediately out the window. And then he says the thing about cutting dicks off, and Charlie's like, yeah, what about it? Basically. And I think he got trapped in a corner with that one because he speaks in hyperbole. And it was just everyone who disagrees with that is just like, oh, he said it. He said it. He said the quiet part out loud. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, if you really think, good for you, I guess, if you really think that, like, sure, but it's not legal. It's literally not legal. And I think all Charlie was trying to say is, like, what's legal now is fine with me. I don't give a shit. It has nothing to do with me. And I think that's a perfectly fine take to have, because it doesn't harm anybody. Hormones are reversible. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Like, because to even get on to correct me if I'm wrong, to even get on HRT or the hormones in first place, you have to go through some kind of therapy or, like, screening with a medical professional. And that should be the end of it. Just that statement right there should be the end of it. You have to go through a screening with a medical professional to get the reversible hormone treatments. And once you're 18, you can do whatever the fuck you want to, because you're an adult. It should stay that way, and it's fine, and there's no problems with that, because, unless we're taking a child who doesn't want to, and parents who do want to, and forcing it on that kid, that's a problem. But that's not happening. And even if it is happening, Any doctor that would go through that could get sued for medical malpractice. Anybody who is actually removing genitals off of children, medical malpractice. Like, I think it's pretty obvious that Charlie was just trying to argue that what is currently legal is common sense and there's nothing wrong with it. He just speaks in hyperbole. Regardless, even if he did just misspeak and say some dumbass shit, then like he lost 1 point in that argument where fucking Sneako said, let's lower the age of consent, and Nick Fuentes is going to be the next president of the United States. What planet do we live on right now? Anyway, that's really about it. If you want to disagree and be hateful in the comments, go for it. Have fun. I don't really give a shit. Have fun being miserable, I guess. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.